Imagine a world where the economy is flourishing, but the benefits of it aren't reaching more than 2/3 of the population, where a set of people are ruling the judiciary while the others grapple to break the shackles of oppression and suppression, where in the name of development we have somewhere lost our art and heritage, where we preach about women empowerment, but a large section succumbs to domestic obligation that expects her not to dream, not to think, not to work, and not build her own identity.
Such is the stark reality of our society.
But when oppression plagues mankind, the finest qualities of human spirit are revealed. The hope for a promising future lies in the secret that no crisis is big and no idea small.
One idea,
one step,
and one revolution
are enough to empower change.
7 years, 5,000 plus hours, 3 projects, 65 members, and 2,400 lives impacted so far. Enactus Gargi has been the beacon of change that it wishes to see in the world. Upholding the core values of social entrepreneurship, Enactus Gargi has ensured enhanced quality of life, financial independence, skill training, and a holistically empowered mindset for our target communities.
by replacing injustice with equity and scarcity with resourcefulness. We have enabled our beneficiaries to unleash the leader within through Project Rajna and Project Neem.
Project Rajna, creation of change.
Today, Rajna has transformed over 600 lives from 4 different communities, thus creating 36 entrepreneurs and upcycling 341 kg of waste.
But there was a time when our beneficiaries, Sushil Didi, Lakshmi Didi, and Amrita Didi, were struggling to make ends meet.
Jharsa, a small district in Haryana, was fraught with problems like gender discrimination, unemployment, and unhygienic living conditions. Field surveys revealed that gender bias was an inherent feature with male-dominant households. This directly translated to high dropout rates amongst young girls.
Many women wanted to financially support their families. However, they were not allowed to go out and work. The unemployment rate of the target community was between 14 to 27%.
On the ecological front, the issue of post-consumer textile waste was another major concern. The perils of the fast fashion industry could be observed in India's skyrocketing landfills.
In response to these problems, Enactus Gargi introduced Project Rajna, an initiative that focuses on reuse, recycle, and recreate.
Project Rajna follows the model of circular economy. It upcycles textile waste and brings it to life through a number of utility craft products.
Our business model consists of 4 phases: realizing demand, production by target communities, developing marketing channels, and transfer of fair share of proceeds to the beneficiaries.
We collaborated with specially abled communities, Tender Heart, Maximizing Employment to Serve the Handicapped, and Delhi Foundation for Deaf Women to widen the market reach of their utility craft products.
In 2019, we adopted our 3rd community in RK Puram. We also tapped into permanent markets and displayed our products at various stalls across Delhi NCR. With our sustainable intervention in the target communities, we have created 22 deserving entrepreneurs, rendered 220 women self-sufficient, and directly employed 36 women.
341 kilograms of post-consumer textile waste has been upcycled so far, by simultaneously uplifting the income of the women by 62% and generating revenues of more than 5.5 lakh, with several sustainable development goals being targeted.
From developing entrepreneurial mindset to rendering financial stability.
From providing requisite training to evolving their leadership and marketing skills,
this journey has been a token of love, smiles, growth, and a sense of self-satisfaction.
करने के लिए आइडियाज नहीं है बिकॉज सभी डेफ लेडीज हैं, बाहर जाके कम्युनिकेट नहीं कर सकती हैं, तो बहुत ही हमारे लिए प्रॉब्लम है। बट एनैक्टिस के बच्चे यहाँ आते हैं, खुद सामान ले जाते हैं, खुद सेल करते हैं, तो ये जो एक गैप था वो फिल हो गया कहीं ना कहीं.
Project Neve, Foundation for Sustainable Future.
India, the land where traditions merge with mesmerizing paintings and exquisite art forms. Pottery is a vibrant potpourri of arts and crafts.
But in today's speedily developing times, we are losing a part of our past that we hold dear.
But what made Suraj Bhaiya and other potters hesitant to hand over this rich legacy to the next generation?
Enactus Gargi embarked on a journey to uncover the truth behind this dismal reality.
Our preliminary research suggested that Khurja is the ceramic city situated in Uttar Pradesh. Financial instability, seasonal unemployment, and poor marketing channels were some of the major challenges in northern India's pottery hub.
But what shook us to the core was to see a culture so close to their hearts lose its future to plastic alternatives. Such is the harsh reality of our potters.
India alone generates 9 million tons of plastic waste annually. In 2019, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi urged Indians to curb the use of plastic.
Motivated by this, we analyzed the challenges that Project Neve aims to tackle.
The potters in Khurja are assisted by Raju Bhaiya, one of the wholesalers in Kumaharwali Gali, Uttam Nagar.
To understand the economic and cultural dimension of problems, we conducted a comprehensive needs assessment survey in Uttam Nagar. This revealed that the majority of the potters earn rupees 200 to 400 a day. Over 70% of potters have lower socio-economic status. Simultaneously, through a survey conducted, the menace of plastic was clearly visible in the cluttered dustbins of our college campus.
With the belief that change begins at home, Enactus Gargi laid the foundation of Neve, an initiative to create plastic-free college campus by substituting plastic cups with kulhars and simultaneously working towards the financial stability of the potters community.
Neve has had extended support of both the college students and authorities.
Our business model consists of 3 phases: boosting the demand of kulhars, establishing a marketing channel between wholesalers of Uttam Nagar and food outlets, and creating a regular supply chain by placing regular orders.
Thus facilitating 3 R's of our project, that is, increased recognition, respect and remuneration.
In the words of Nelson Mandela, it always seems impossible until it is done.
With an increase in income of Raju Bhaiya by 35% and rendering one e-rickshaw driver with monthly additional income of rupees 2,000, Enactus Gargi has not only preserved the dying art form of pottery but also empowered 10 artisans. We have ensured the sustainable supply of over 4,700 kullars per month, thereby reducing 119 kilograms of plastic and paper waste.
Breaking through the constraints of short span of time and impacting 12 lives directly and over 1,000 lives indirectly, we can proudly claim that the Neve of this project is strong enough to sustain ideas and scale endeavors.
प्लास्टिक ना ही यूज करें तो बहुत बढ़िया है. धन्यवाद इनेक्टर्स के बच्चों, आप लोगों ने जो मुझे इतना शिक्षित बनाया. धन्यवाद. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
The World Health Organization has officially called it COVID-19.
This one is scary because it is a brand new virus, so we don't know how it's going to behave.
Declining GDP, poor health infrastructure, failing businesses, migrant workers' crisis. 2020 has indeed been the year of unfathomable socio-economic pain for all.
However, we at Enactus Gargi believe that challenges are opportunities in disguise. Therefore, the team made most out of this lockdown by exploring, experimenting, and expanding.
Our plan of action in the new normal is on the lines of diversification of product range, establishing a digital presence, and virtual collaborations, at the same time ensuring higher standards of health and hygiene.
To maintain our digital presence, we have leveraged techniques like digital marketing, social media marketing, and also engaged in direct online selling.
With an impressive footprint of collaborations with e-commerce platforms like India Craft House for Project Rajna and 2 new wholesalers and 4 retailers for Project Neve.
Having read so far, Enactus Gargi owes it all to its beneficiaries whose invaluable skills and determination to change for the better has made it possible.
In 2019, our team has generated a revenue of over 6 lakh, created 37 entrepreneurs, transferred skills to over 320 people, impacted over 2,400 lives, and tackled 11 sustainable development goals.
Enactus Gargi relentlessly works to build a meaningful impact in the world through sustainable and innovative entrepreneurial ventures while upholding the values of passion, innovation, and collaboration. This is the power of us. This is Enactus Gargi.